students, today we are going to start with the chapter number first of your science, that is food and its sources. We eat different type of foods. Some we get from the plants and some we get from the animals. So you have also heard that the people living in different areas eat different type of food. Suppose in Rajasthan the famous dish is dal bhati churma, and if we see in Gujarat the famous dish is dokla, khandvi, and the people living in the coastal areas, they eat mainly seafood. Nutrition, it is the process by which our body takes in food and utilizes that food for the growth and development of the body. So nutrition, the process by which our body takes in food and utilizes it for the growth and the development of the body. In food you have seen there are some chemical substances. What are these chemical substances called? These chemical substances are called nutrients. So nutrients are the chemical substances present in the food. What they do, there are many nutrients. Majorly there are the 6 nutrients like carbohydrates, proteins, vitamins, fats, minerals. All these are essential for our growth and development. Why it is the need to eat food? So answers to all these questions is that because food is essential for our body, or it is also essential for all the living beings. If they do not eat food, they are not able to do various activities. So food is essential for us because it provides us nutrients for the growth and the development of the body. It also provides us the energy to carry out various activities like running, swimming, whatever you want to do. If you don't eat food, then you won't be able to do all such activities. And it also protects the body from various diseases and keeps us fit. So it is necessary to eat food. Next thing we came to know about from where we get the food, or what are the sources of the food. So we get our food mainly from the two sources. One is your plant sources and second is your animal sources. Before discussing about that, we should know the two terms that are producers and the consumers. So now we are going to know about them. What are producers? So producers though are those organisms who can prepare their own food. For example, green plants, they can make their own food, and the organisms who can make their own food are called producers. How the green plants make their food? They take carbon dioxide and water, and in the presence of the sunlight they make their food by the process of photosynthesis. Okay, so and they make their food in the form of the glucose, and they store extra food in different parts like flowers, stems, roots, and we used to eat these parts. So now we are going to know about the consumers. Who are called consumers? Those organisms who cannot prepare their own food are called consumers. They can't prepare their own food. They depend on others for their food requirement. For example, animals, human beings. We also are the consumers because we can't prepare our own food. We depend on others for our food. So we are also called the consumers. Going to know about the food we get from the plants or various plant products. So for example, fruits, vegetables, rice, wheat, pulses, all these are the plant products we use to eat. And in plants the food is stored in the different parts, and we used to eat these parts. So if we talk about the which parts of the plants we eat, so first of all, if we talk about roots, in some plants food is stored in the roots and we used to eat them. For example, carrot, radish, beetroot, and turnip. All these are the roots which we use to eat. Thereafter, stem in some potato, yam, ginger, lotus, sugarcane. All these are the stems of the plants which we use to eat as a food. And if you talk about turmeric, yes, turmeric you used in many dishes. It is also an underground stem. When cut, it is orange in color, but thereafter it is dried, and after that the color changes to the yellow, and it is used in many dishes. We use turmeric every day in our every dishes. Whenever we make any vegetable, we use turmeric. In some plants, leaves are eaten. For example, spinach, cabbage, coriander, and fenugreek are the leaves of the plants we use to eat. And flowers, cauliflower and broccoli, all these are the flowers of the plants which we use to eat. And if you talk about the saffron and kesar, it is also the flower of the plant which is Crocus sativus. From this plant we get the saffron or kesar, and after that it is dried and used as a spice in many dishes. And fruits, we eat different fruits. You all are familiar with it. Mango, papaya, oranges, all these are the fruits we used to eat. Also, these are the plant products, and they are sweet and juicy, so we used to eat them. Seeds, if we talk about some fruits which are also eaten as the vegetables, then tomato, cucumber, green chilies, and capsicum are also the fruits, but they are eaten as vegetables. And seeds, for example, cumin seeds, fennel, mustard seeds, there are many seeds which we used to eat. And oil is also made from the seed. If we talk about the mustard oil, from where the oil is formed, it is made from the mustard seeds. So these are also the plant products. And sesame oil is also made from the sesame seeds. So we consume different parts of the plants as our food, and all these parts are called plant products. Going to know about the various food sources which we get from the animals. If we talk about animals, so we get eggs from hen, duck, and quail, and meat from the hen, goat, duck, and fish. These are the animal products which we use to eat. Also, we got milk from the cow, buffalo, goat, and from that milk various other products are also made. So, for example, cheese, ghee, butter, yogurt, all these are the milk products which are made from the milk of the animals. And honey, we used to eat honey for fitness purpose also. From where honey is get? Yes, we get honey from the honeybees. How honeybees made honey? They made honey from the, they collect the nectar of the flowers, and from that they make honey, and they store the honey in their beehives. Okay, so all these are the animal products which we use to eat: egg, meat, milk, fish, and honey. All these are the animal products. Honeybees make honey from the nectar of the flowers, which is a sweet liquid, and they suck the nectar from the flowers with the help of their tongue, and after that they store the nectar into their beehives in the form of the honey, and they use this honey when in winters there are no flowers. So on the basis of the food consumed, there are the two categories of the people in which they are divided. The major is the vegetarian and non-vegetarian. If we talk about vegetarians, then who are vegetarians? So vegetarians are the those people who eat only plant and plant parts. They do not eat meat and eggs. So these are called vegetarians. And non-vegetarians, they primarily eat eggs and the meat. They also eat plant and plant products, but on primarily they eat eggs and meats. All these are called non-vegetarian people. And there is also another category, that is your vegans. Vegans, they do not eat animal products, any animal product like eggs, milk, cheese, yogurt. They do not consume or eat any animal products. Such type of the people are called vegans. So now we are going to know